My name is Becky Young, and this is my story. I was born and raised in a very loving Christian home, and our family was very close-knit. I was blessed with a good marriage. I was blessed with 4 children, and later on blessed with 8 grandchildren. After our children grew up and moved away from home, Kim and I began the next chapter in our marriage. We were able to focus on each other, and we started planning the future as a retired couple. Life was very, very good, and Kim even started to attend church with me, which he hadn't done in the past. In 2010, my son Landon became very, very sick. He was in the hospital for 3 months, and it was life-threatening every day. I used to pray over and over to God to please save Landon. He ended up getting a new heart, and my prayers were answered. So that was the start of my personal relationship with God, because I felt so close to him at that point for answering my prayers. Then the following year, in 2011, my husband Kim suddenly passed away from a massive heart attack. He was on his last business trip with Caterpillar over in the country of Ireland. I had been retired already for several years, and Kim was due to retire 2 weeks after he passed. We used to sit around all the time and talk about all the things we were going to do when he retired, all the fun we were going to have. We even had a trip planned to Mexico already. These were our plans, but these were not God's plans. I was never so lost and alone my whole life as I was then. But I was never mad at God. But the questions, why and why now, would always pop up in my head. I knew I needed to turn to God for help. So the Bible verse that I would go to so many times was Corinthians 1:10-13. When you go through these tests in life, God He won't give you any more than you can handle. He'll give you the strength to endure it, and He'll provide you with the way out. And that's exactly what He did for me, because I trusted and I believed in Him. Since Kim's passed, I've had 6 major surgeries. I've had 3 shoulder surgeries, and I've had 3 big back surgeries, which have left me very limited on what I can do. I have to depend on people way more than I'd like to. And for the most part, I'm pretty uncomfortable most days. But again, these were not my plans for retirement, but these were in God's plans for me. The past year, we've had some bumps in the road with Landon's health, and we've had some challenges with one of my granddaughters. God knows why we go through these things, and He walks along with us as we go through them. And He also knows how our broken hearts fit into His master plan. We just have to trust, and we have to believe in Him. I have an angel sun catcher in one of my windows at home. And when the sun's shining just right on that, it puts images of rainbows throughout my wall. I also have a Scentsy warmer that Jenna Brooker gave to me, and she has no idea how much it has helped me. But there's not a heart anywhere on that, but when it's lit up and shining bright, there's images of hearts on the wall. I look at those as signs from God of His constant reminder of His promises and love for me. I guess what I've learned through all this is that I'm not the one in control. God is the one in control. And I need to accept situations as they are, whether I like it or not. And if I trust and believe and have faith in God, He will make all things happen for my good and His glory. God is really good all the time, and He's proven to me that He's even better through the bad times.